The attacks in Paris shocked people in the U.S. and reminded them of September 11th. So the question for the U.S. president, from rival politicians and the press, isn't it time for the U.S. military to take out ISIL?
The equation has clearly changed. Is it time for your strategy to change?
Have you underestimated their abilities?
Why can't we take out these bad?
Given the fact that there are enormous sacrifices involved in any military action, it's best that we don't shoot first and aim later. It's important for us to get the strategy right, and the strategy that we are pursuing is the right one.
But there is appetite from the public for sending in U.S. ground troops. Even before the Paris attacks, 54% supported the idea, while 38% opposed it. In another poll taken after the attacks, support jumped to 65%. But in a third poll, results were split. 44% supported sending American troops, while 45% were opposed. The mixed opinions are evident around the country.
If America sees itself as a superpower, then it's their duty and our responsibility.
If we could have our troops there for a year and get rid of ISIS, great, but that's not going to be the case.
We've tried that twice, right? Didn't work out so well, especially in Iraq.
The Obama administration says it had already been increasing its effort attacking ISIL oil supplies, offering rewards for those smuggling fighters into Syria, and increasing intelligence sharing with France.
As one capital breaks up a cell, as another capital breaks up a cell, we have to connect the dots.
On Monday, the U.S. Secretary of State called for calm.
What we need to do is not succumb to fear. People need to not panic.
While there's speculation that President François Hollande might ask the U.S. for more military cooperation, analysts say that won't be enough to defeat ISIL.
So countries have to think about working together and undercutting the instability that allows ISIS to flourish. It's whether or not that's a Syrian civil war, whether or not it's a sectarian politics in Iraq. But basically all these different conditions are what's allowing ISIS to gain supporters and to survive despite U.S. bombing so far.
For this more patient approach to work, the U.S. may have to ignore the emotions of the moment. Rosalind Jordan, Al Jazeera, Washington.